Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It is Megan here, if you didn't know. I never say my name on my channel, but today I was feeling it. I am gonna have a productive week. I will put it in the universe right here. Today is June 16th. And I have queuing in about an hour and a half. I think it's like just past 9:30. So I have queuing at 11. And then honestly, the afternoon is pretty open. I would have another queuing session, but long story short, that is not happening. If you watch the podcast, then you may know why. I may explain it more later on, because I realized if you have not seen those episodes, or actually one of them is not out yet, but I talk about it more there. Just like a lot of frustrating things have been happening in terms of like not getting paid. Anyway, I have a lot of other things going on this week that I want to get done, so I need to finish filming, or not filming. I need to edit the podcast episode that is going to be out this week on Saturday. And then we're going to be filming another podcast episode. We are trying to be like a week ahead. So we often do it on Wednesdays. Sometimes it's Tuesday or Thursday. But yeah, we're going to be doing that. And that's going to be the book video. We're going to be talking about like our book of the week and just our thoughts about it, the summary and everything. For Zoom, if you didn't know, we read Kill for Me, Kill for You. I think that's what it's called.
I love how I'm like reading the book. I don't know the title of the book.
But it's really good so far. So that is definitely on my to-do list. Like, I need to finish this book. Like, I would like to get it done today. That would be ideal. But if not, tomorrow. I am 70% in. So 30% left. I feel like I could get it done today. But it's really good. It's starting off a little slow. But now a lot of crazy stuff is happening, which I love. I personally love when like crazy stuff happens in books and thrillers. Oh, I want to get ahead with one of my videos, which is gonna be a baking, or I don't know if it's baking actually, but it's gonna be like a fun, like making a fun summer treat type thing. And I feel like a lot of you love those videos. I personally love them because I think they're hilarious, because I never know what I'm doing, but they're fun. So yeah, I thought it'd be fun since summer is, I guess today it's not officially summer, but it's gonna be in like just a few days. So I thought it'd be perfect to do that video. So maybe tomorrow I'll film that video, but definitely by the end of the week. And then, was there anything else? I thought there was more I had to do this week. I'm just like, I guess again, filming. I guess that's typically my week. Again, filming, tutoring. That sums up pretty much like every week for me. One thing I want to do today is definitely go on the treadmill. Yesterday, we went out to get ice cream and it was so worth it. I will say, it was. However, like I took a picture, I'll put it here. It was a medium. I can't believe that is what a medium looks like. But it was so good. So it looks like a lot of peanut butter. Obviously, it was peanut butter. It had peanut butter sauce in it, but it was a mix of. So it was soft serve. They only had soft serve, and it was vanilla, chocolate, and then brownie. So it was like a brownie sundae with peanut butter sauce. It was the best thing ever. One of my like favorite sundaes. It was so good. But with that being said, I definitely would benefit from going on the treadmill. So hopefully I can get that done. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that before, like, I start reading, or after. Oh no, wait. No, I probably would want to do it before, so then I can just like read for the rest of the day yeah, and try to get the book done. I'm outside. Well, obviously, you can tell I'm outside. There's trees behind me. And I'm kicking my dog out. But, as soon as we got out the door, guess where he went? Right here. Aww. He loves lying in the sun. Like, this is his favorite time of the year. Like, he could just be here for hours. Well, maybe not hours, because he will eventually get hot. But as I wait for my dog to get hot and want to go inside, I guess, because he doesn't need to walk around, I realize I'm almost done with the podcast episode for this week. Again, they actually don't take me that long to edit, because unlike, like, my YouTube videos, I give, like, a bunch of, like, edits, and for the podcast videos, they're really just, like, simple. I get, like, you know, pauses out, or, like, if we go on long tangents, I get those out sometimes. Sometimes I will save them for bloopers. It's really fun, though, so maybe I'll put, like, a sneak peek to this episode, and maybe a funny moment, right here.
I feel like 50 is a lot. But I'm thinking, like, Barnes and Noble wise, because that could be like 3 books. What?
We've been recording for
19 minutes about our highs and lows. Yes, I told them in the beginning in our intro that we were both in weird moods. So who knows what this episode's gonna bring.
We are finally going to talk about or reflect on this year, 2025, since it's mid-year, which is, I can't believe it. It is insane that, like, I feel like, what do they say? Like, January lasts, like, 500 years, but, like, the rest of the months go by, like, in 2 days.
Yes.
Like, literally. That makes no sense, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but, yeah, we post every, oh wait, have I even said, if you didn't know, is a podcast with my friend Emma. We have a podcast together, but yeah, we post every Saturday at 11 a.m. EST time. So, I'm actually pretty ahead, because I started editing the episode on Friday, so I just have to go over it one more time, but yeah, I might be able to, post it, upload it today, maybe. We'll see. But, yeah, it's actually really nice outside, now that I'm here waking, and my dog is all lying down, but he deserves it. Ollie may want to walk. Ollie, you decided you want to walk? He's like, yes, Maggie, it just took me a little bit. I want to enjoy being outside. Aww. It is a few hours later. Tuesday went well. I had lunch. I did some editing for the podcast episode, so I'm pretty sure I'm done with that. But I am not gonna procrastinate and upload it tomorrow morning. I know. It takes, since it's like a podcast episode, those podcasts tend to be longer than like videos, so they take longer. So that is my reasoning. But I'm sure you can hear the noise right now, and you're like, Megan, what is that? And I will show you. You probably can guess. It is AC. I am so excited. This is like the first time ever I have had AC in my room. Last year, like, it got so hot in my room. And honestly, it is, partly my fault, because I like to close my door. As my door is closed, you can tell I do, like, 99% of the time have my door closed. So that's the reason why my room is often, really cold in the wintertime, or really hot in the summertime. But now that I have AC, it will help so much. When I'm filming, I will turn it off because I think the noise will be kind of annoying. And you can definitely hear it, so I don't want that to distract from the video, but I just want to show you because it's been a long time coming. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is go on a treadmill, and then I'm going to leave for the rest of the day. I'll call tonight when the NBA finals are on, and wow. I did better than I thought though. I did 35 minutes and I ran 20 minutes. The first 20 minutes without walking, and then I walked for a minute, and then I ran another 5 minutes, and then I walked for the rest of the time. I think it was pretty good. I feel like you can tell my face is red. Yeah, I stopped at 35 minutes and 9 seconds. If you know, you know. And I burned 325 calories, which is really good. And now I'm like, am I ever gonna get up? Oh, I do want to film a shark though. I'm gonna wait a while. Obviously, I don't want to. I don't want to do. Imagine just making a shark right now with my face red. That would be hilarious, but then once you watch this vlog, you will know why. But no, I'll wait. I will wait. And I will read in the meantime. And yeah, I'm excited to finish the book. I like low-key want to put on my PJs, but I'll wait. It's way too early. It's like 3 o'clock. Like, what time is it? Yeah, 3 up to 2. But I will drink. I definitely need to drink. Feels so good. Friends, I low-key think that I will use the air conditioner as a place to set my phone down. I think it will be a great place. For the summer at least, because I won't need a AC by the time it's like fall, winter obviously, but anyway. I finished the book, Kill for Me, Kill for You on my Kindle, so we will be filming that episode tomorrow. It will go out in a couple of weeks, and I have so much to say about this book. I don't want to give too much away because, of course, I have to save that for the episode, but yeah, I did see like one plot twist coming, but there was another one at the end that I did not see coming that was definitely like mind-blowing to me. So yeah, but anyway, I will save the rest of my thoughts for that episode, but I do, as I was talking about it yesterday, I definitely need to upload that. Well, I don't need to, but like I don't want to procrastinate any longer, and I have time right now, so I am going to get the episode that is going live this Saturday up today, and then this afternoon I'm going to be filming my bacon cooking tweak video. I have officially finished editing the podcast episode, so I'm exporting to my computer right now, so that will take a little bit, and it is 11. I'm trying to figure out if I have time to upload it to YouTube before. We also upload it to Spotify every week as well, so you can, if you just type in the Sassy Bestie podcast, you will find us there as well. So if you want, you can follow us on Spotify. We would love that as well. But yeah, I don't know, like I said, these episodes are longer, so they take longer to upload. So I don't know, but at least I'm downloading it to my computer. Yeah, and then I have to do like the title and the description and everything like that. That doesn't take me too long, but I may wait to do that. I know, me procrastinating again, but I may wait to do that like tomorrow or Thursday. I mean, the episode doesn't go out called Saturday, so I could honestly wait to call Friday, but yeah, we'll see. On another note, I feel like my hair is so weird today, but I feel like I say that all the time. I'm just like, what is going on with my hair? But why do I feel like I almost just fell there? I am wearing purple, as you can tell, and I feel like ever since I got my purple headband, I'm like, if I'm wearing purple, I obviously have to wear this. I'm gonna put this on. I don't know how it will look because my hair, like, what is going on with my hair? I don't even know. I'm looking. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, I feel like, how could I not with my purple vest? Anyway, that is random. But also, okay, so I mentioned I'm filming a video today. I also have like another video I have planned that I don't know when I'm gonna film it, but I'm actually really excited about it. Yeah. And then I have another video that I want to do. I really been wanting to do this video. Well, I kind of, okay, I don't know how much, like, I don't know how many people will be interested in this, but I have so much to say. I'm also very passionate about it, but just like the whole topic around like growing on YouTube, starting a YouTube channel, everything about that, I feel like I know so much and I've learned so much, and I feel like if I don't share, it's hard because I have like so much to say, so I feel like it would, like, I don't know if I could fit it. No, I probably couldn't fit it all in one video. It would be like 1,000,000 hours long. But then again, like, talking about YouTube is not like my niche, so it's not like I want to make like 10 videos about it. But yeah, I feel like I just need to write down like the most important things and then share it with you, guys. So if you are a YouTuber, even if you're just curious, then you can, you know, learn. And I don't know, I love like watching and learning about everything about YouTube and growing. So yeah, I definitely want to do that video at some point in the near future. So that is something I'm planning for. So I may do some planning this week for that video. I don't know when I'm gonna edit. I don't know when I'm going to film that video, but actually, speaking of editing, I will have to start editing this video. That will be, I don't know if I'll do any editing today, but like tomorrow and like Thursday or like Wednesdays, or sometimes it depends, but like throughout the week I tend to do like a little bit of editing, you know, every day, and then Thursday is like the day where I like spend a lot of time editing. Actually, sometimes I get the video up before Thursday. Anyway, at this point I'm just rambling. You probably don't even care. But I do love editing vlogs, and I feel like vlogs are so like fun to edit because it's truly like up to like, I don't know, you guys can do so much, or you could do like so little. It really depends on how you want to edit, and I love that. As I wait for my video to finish exporting, I have an important question. This question we asked on our podcast, but just in case if you missed that, in the episode you didn't watch it, I want to ask it here because some people have some different opinions on this, and I asked this question to my parents and they thought I was crazy. But picture this, you have 1,000 grapes, or you're given 1,000 grapes. And every time you eat a grape, you get $100,000. But there's one grape where if you eat it, you die. That's it. You're out. How many grapes would you eat? Would you eat even 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I definitely said more than 3, 4, 5. I may have said even 50 grapes. Yep. I'll link actually that podcast episode in the description of this video, so you can watch it and hear our thoughts, really nice thoughts, because it is so hilarious. But long story short, my parents said they wouldn't eat any grapes, like literally not even one. It's definitely like an interesting question to think about. I would love to know how many grapes you would eat, or maybe you would be like my parents and not eat like any grapes. Let me know in the comments. And look, it has officially finished exporting to my computer. That is amazing. Now I can upload it to YouTube and Spotify whenever I want. Okay. I am almost ready to make the treats. I'm not gonna say what the treats are. That will be a surprise, but I will show you a few ingredients. They will have some chocolate chips in them. And also some more chocolate. And some graham crackers. So, if you want, you can guess what I'm gonna be making. Mom, you think those 3 things are good hints?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's gonna be more ingredients, but we're gonna start it soon. Of course, the Ollie boy is waking. He knows. He's like, yep, another treats video. I'll be waking. Aww. This is the mess we made. Or I made. Guess me. Are you surprised? The video will be out next week. Get excited. It is just after 3 and the treats came out so good. Spoiler alert, they came out so amazing. With the help of my mom, of course. They would have came out so bad if it was just me. I'm sure that video is going to be really fun. I'm so excited to edit it. But I am going to now upload the podcast episode now that I have nothing that like I need to get done today. Oh my goodness, my computer does that often, makes that noise. Yeah. Oh wow. This episode is actually pretty short. It's like 38 minutes. The last episode was like over 50 minutes, which is so kind. I feel like that's so like somewhat short for a podcast episode. I feel like most podcasts, what am I even doing? It's like over an hour long. So let's see, how long is it gonna take? 56 minutes? Are you actually kidding me? It says 56 minutes. That's why I didn't do it all ago, because I just knew it was gonna take a long time. It is now the next day, and I spent the morning editing this vlog up to this point. Here it is, and look at me again. It is currently 24 minutes and 32 seconds long. And if you did not know, I edit on Final Cut Pro, and I really like it. I low-key always wanted to do a how I edit my YouTube videos type of video. I don't know if any of you would be interested in seeing that. I may just do it because I just find it interesting, but let me know if you would be interested in seeing that. But in terms of the rest of the day, we're gonna be filming the podcast episode later this afternoon around like 3 o'clock. We typically do like 3:30, something like that. So I need to make sure I'm prepared for that. I really should look over the book again. We're gonna do that like together, but just so I'm more prepared than last time. But currently, I am uploading the podcast episode for this week to Spotify, so it is at 31%, so not bad. But I think while I wait for that, I will work on some thumbnails. I have yet to do the thumbnail for this video, this vlog, so I think I should do that, and also the thumbnail for the podcast episode. Emma gets texted me saying she's ready to record this week's episode, or technically it's going out in a couple weeks, but I am going to send her the link. We record on Riverside, which so far it's been good. Oops. It's been really good. Just using the free version, I try to use the free version as much as possible. Like, even for my thumbnails using Canva, I just use the free version. Maybe one day, but yeah, I have my ring light, my mini ring light right here. You can't see it, but I'm sure, you can see it through my glasses. So it looks like this, and I will send the link to Emma, and then she will join. Here's Emma. We're about to record. We're about to start. 3, 2, 1. Hi, wait. Oh my god. Hi, I am Megan.
And I'm Emma.
And we are the Sassy Besties podcast. And today's episode, we are going to be talking all about our Zoom book pick, which is Kill for Me, Kill for You. And we are, wait. I don't know where I was going there. We definitely have a lot to say about this book. There was a lot of things happening in this book, some plot twists, just a lot going on. And we're super excited to talk about it. But let's talk with our highs and lows first. Do you want to talk, or I can talk? Or?
Sure.
So, we just spent 40 minutes trying to explain this book. I literally told you I was not prepared. I did in the vlog, and
But, hold on. We spent 40 minutes explaining 4 chapters. 4!
literally.
That would take ages. We can't do that. No.
Our new plan is to just try to do a not so much in detail summary, like talk about the main things that happen in the book, the main plot, and
We'll see.
We'll see. But we got some good bloopers.
Oh yeah.
It is a few hours later, and we finished recording the podcast episode. It was all over the place. But we'll get better with the books videos. I feel like this was only our second time. So I know I said earlier that I was more prepared. I guess I was lying. I was not more prepared. But we got some good bloopers. I feel like it will be okay though. I will, editing is sometimes it feels like magic because you can just edit out the parts where we make no sense. But I'm sure it's still gonna be a good episode. But yeah, there's one thing. So I guess I had dinner, and I had. This is sus on another note, but I had buffalo wings and my mouth is so on fire. But I think I'm going to film a TikTok video. I want to film one asking which book that we should read next on the podcast. We have 2 in mind. They are both Phoebe McFarlane books. And yeah, I'm going to ask TikTok because I tend to get my book related videos on TikTok, they do very well. I don't know why, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and then I am gonna relax. Hey friends, it's the next day, and I thought I would end the vlog here. I hope you enjoy the few days of, what it's like being a small content creator. I actually didn't even realize I was going to do this theme of a video, I guess, when I started this vlog, but I kind of liked it, and I hope you like it as well. Maybe I'll do this every so often. But yeah, this is what a lot of my weeks look like. I can't so much at all about chewing, but that's just because it's been a little frustrating recently. But yeah, anyway, I'll stop rambling, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye.